Hi guys, it's your girl Anita Tequila. I wanted to come here, take a couple of moments to make some clarifications on my YouTube channel, and I'll make this quick as quickly as possible. First of all, I never ever accept payment for YouTube reviews or reviews on Amazon, especially on Amazon. Either way, I never take payment for reviews. Also, I don't do book review exchanges with any other author. I do book reviews because I struggle with anxiety and depression, and reading a good book is my great escape. And providing a review for a good book is also it builds is something that makes me feel a little bit powerful within itself because I have a chance to go and say how I feel about something and actually be heard, and there's proof that I'm heard, and I can see that I'm heard, and so reading the book is the entertainment part. Building on my confidence is the review part. Making myself feel that I'm that as though I'm powerful, of knowing that I'm powerful, reminding myself of the power that I have. So I go to YouTube and make my video reviews, and I go to Amazon, and I don't always leave a review, but most of the time I will. Um, Authors do not ask me to provide reviews on their books. I ask authors for a book to read so that I can review it. So this is something that I'm doing for entertainment purposes only. It's very therapeutic for me in so many ways. So again, if you have a book that you don't mind donating to the cause and it's under free book promotion on any platform, any publishing platform, send the link to your free copy to social media and publications at gmail.com. I would love to read it. I would love to get into your world, see what you have going on in your head, what you have created. I want to experience that. Also, if you are a client of mine and I have helped you to compose your book, I have edited your book, or I have proofread your book, or anything of that sort, I will not be able to perform any Amazon reviews on your book. I was just nudged today by someone who let me know that that's against Amazon policy. And that's a little detail that I did forget. And so as of right now, if I have performed any work on any of your books, I will not be able to provide you a review. Also, I do not accept PDF or document files for books that you are donating for me to read, because if I decide to leave a review for your book on Amazon, it is against Amazon policy for me to accept a PDF file or any other document file of that book. So I only accept PDF and document files from clients who I am performing services for the book on. Copy editing, proofreading, anything, or composing the book, anything of that sort, I can accept a PDF or a document file. But if you are donating a book to me to read, please do not send a document file. The book has to be ebook format, and it has to be available on a publishing platform, preferably Amazon. Yeah. Um, yeah, and I think that was about it. I'm going to make this video short because it's only an informative video, and I just wanted to clarify because I have received emails from people making requests, and I just want to let you guys know. I know in previous videos that I have made, I did state that I would read a book and then and leave an author, my edits and my feedback, and then the author can go ahead and fix it, and then I can improve their review. But that's not what I'm gonna do, because it's against Amazon policy, and I was nudged to know that today, and I appreciate that information, but I will no longer be able to do that. So your review is your review. Even on my channel as well as Amazon, if I read your book and it's in bad shape, that's the rating that it will get. I will no longer take your book, read it, and provide you with a list of edits and let you know where your book is at. It's up to you to make sure that before you send your book to me, that the book is in its highest form, it has reached its full potential, and you have taken your time to edit and re-edit that book, format that book, and you have the imagery, the character development, everything has to be in line for me to give a free, not for me to give you a review. Otherwise, you're gonna get a review, but it'll be a bad review. For the books that I review on my channel, I also do a 1 to 5 star rating 5 being the highest rating that I give, but there's another level to that. I give superstar, I give some books 5 superstars because this book was not only good, but it exceeded the level of what I would consider like a great book. It's something that it left an impression on me, or it was something that made me feel. It might have changed my body chemistry. Whatever the book did, I feel as though this book deserved 5 superstars. If I give your book 5 superstars, I will be purchasing the paperback version of that book if it's available because I want to build a library of books and I want my entire library to be full of self-published authors only. Although I love Eric Jerome Dickey, I love Terry McMillan. Who else have I read from? I love Ashley and Jaquavis, and I love Alita Williams. She wrote the Salty series. I love all of those authors. You know, Alita Williams is a self-published author too, but right now I think she's ready to move to the next level. But anyhow, I would like for my library to be full of self-published authors only. So if you wrote a book that I find extraordinarily good and I give it 5 superstars, I will be purchasing that book to add to my library because when this quarantine is over, I'm going to start a book club and we're going to read those books and discuss them, and I'm going to post the videos of it online. Yeah. So those are the main things that I wanted to cover. So to recap, I don't take payment for reviews ever. I never do book review exchanges for any author for any reason. I'm doing this because it is very therapeutic for me and my struggle, and it helps with anxiety and depression. It gives me a lot of relief to be able to get immersed in a good book. It gives me a lot of self-confidence to be able to review a good book or a book that's not so good. Okay? I don't accept PDF files or any other document files for books that I review. I only accept those kind of files for my clients. And if you are my client, I will not be able to perform a review for you. If you are a client, you are exempt from being qualified for an Amazon review and also for a review on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, if you guys have not checked it out yet, I go and I talk about the books I read. I give it a star rating from 1 to 5 or 5 superstars. And I create a video for the book. And I use the cover of your book as the thumbnail. And then it's right there in my library for anybody who comes to my channel. They can see it. And then I continue, I go on to share those videos that I make in groups. So in some ways, I'm promoting your book for you, but I'm not doing it for any other purpose other than to entertain myself and to keep my mind from wandering off into the netherlands. And when that happens, I could end up anywhere, and I could end up anywhere and I won't be able to find my way back. If I go to your book and I read, I know where I'm going, but I don't know until you take me there and I read the book and I get there, but I know how to get back. And I appreciate you guys for donating your books to the cause. And again, if you have a book that you want to donate to the cause, send the link to your free ebook to socialmediumpublications@gmail.com. For all others, I do provide copy editing, and proofreading services. Please keep in mind that I don't have a degree in book publishing. I'm not a professional book publisher. The only background that I do have is reading books and writing books. And you don't always have to have a degree for certain stuff. This is one of those things. I'm just skilled at being able to read a book and find out, you know what I'm saying? I love books so much that I become connected with the books that I read. So I can tell a good book when I get my hands on one, and I can tell one that's not so good when I get my hands on one. So I want to make a disclaimer that I am not a publisher. I'm not an agent. I'm just a simple girl. I'm a self-published author myself. I will be releasing a couple of books soon, and my whole goal is to stay focused and stay level-minded and stay sane. With this quarantine going on, that's a struggle, and I know you guys can relate to that. And like I said, this time that I'm taking to read these books and edit these books it's provided me with so much relief you guys will never understand. And I appreciate you guys for opening up the door and letting me take a look into your world. Again, it's your girl, Anita Tequila. Thank you for tuning in.